I was actually living in Port Richey, Florida. It was my first home I ever bought my whole life. But last year I got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So it became a situation after 9 months of treatment that I got to where my money run out. I had to sell my home.
I was looking for another house up here in Pasco County, and I found this house, and I liked it. I had the inspector come out. Everything in the house was good. He put a drone over the roof, and he said the back part of this roof had to be redone.
To sell the home, I had to put a new roof on it, and I got roofing companies to give me quotes.
Randy inquired with us online for the roof. I reached out to him, and at the point of me reaching out to him, he had informed me that he had already contracted with another company and didn't need our services anymore.
One company, the last one, come out to actually do the job and quit the second day, the week before Christmas.
He called me back and said that the company that he had hired and went with was not going to be able to meet his closing deadline on the roof.
I said, Paul, it was like 5:30 in the evening. I said, man, I need your help. And he said, what's up? I said, I need you to do my roof.
So I reached out to one of my bosses who had in the past went through a similar situation with cancer and explained it all to him, and he told me to call him back and give him our word that we promised we will have this done for him.
He said, I talked to some people, we're gonna make it happen, bro. He said, just take care of yourself. And I said, okay.
So I dropped what I was doing that day and drove right back out here to the house, got it measured, and then called him, let him know what it was gonna be. Worked with him on the payment for it. We took the payment out of closing actually, so that way he didn't have to come out of pocket any money.
And they made it happen. The title company was impressed, my realtor was impressed. Nobody thought it would happen.
Covenant Roofing came in and they pulled the old roof off and put the new roof on in a weekend on short notice.
We literally accomplished this job in half the time that it would normally take us to address a job of this size.
Covenant's slogan is, the difference is the promise. And everything that Paul promised me, he did and went above and beyond. I went and looked at the roof. I went and seen the owner. I met him and he was very satisfied. And I actually wished I didn't sell my house because the roof looked so good. But everything that they said they were gonna do, Paul did and then some. And it worked out for the homeowner too. He's a veteran from the Marine Corps and he's a nice guy, but he was satisfied, so.
I'd call him again in a minute. I would. I mean, they came in, they did it quick. I mean, I've never seen a roofing company come in and put a roof on that quick with that little bit of notice that they had to do it. But they came in and they got it done.
They blessed me and they blessed my family, and I don't do no more chemo. The cancer on my colon, no more. Cancer on both lungs, no more. I had multiple lesions on my liver. It's down to one little spot. I'm getting back on the bicycle and gonna ride that triathlon, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, doing good. I'll talk about them forever. They saved our life, really. And it did give me the motivation to push harder and focus more on me. And I actually started back to work, which I haven't been able to do in almost a year. The stress is gone, I'm gaining weight, I'm working, I'm eating, but they made a big difference in my life. I owe them gratitude, appreciation beyond anything describable.